Yo, what's up, everybody? Super two. Okay, back with part two news. Vid for this Wednesday month, y'all, man. Breaking news, man. Breaking news, man. Okay, the Death Row singer man Dana Boy had lashed out on Rob Snoop Dogg of not giving him his masters on to watch some type of interview they did on YouTube to talk about the Rob Snoop Dogg supposed to start Death Row after tonight was in jail and how he was in jail for murder and out there the dude Snoop Dogg wasn't giving their I don't know. I feel like dude Snoop Dogg hasn't given his royalties, his masters back, but I feel like that number effect kind of like mad pissed off to what he did this type of interview to expose Snoop Dogg as the type of con artist and a dude that would not give artists their masters and stuff and how he saying trying to stop him out but I feel like that number I guess is a former death row artist who I think made one song with Tupac called it's called I Imagine song how he made it's on Tupac and how he died and how Dana Boy had to had just the life after death row, how he had to get a job and how he did stuff in his own career, but how he kind of fell out the music scene and how Dana Boy had left the music alone and things he did and but yeah, man, so I probably shared the look all the clip y'all so much I like coming in, strives with peace, admire, take care in peace.
That experience going back, after all the stuff that had happened with Michelle A running the label, with Reggie running the label, what was it like returning and them not being there but Suge being there?
Kind of the dumbest shit that I've ever done in my life. Why do I say that? Is I should have gotten it from the first, the fringe benefits that came with it, but going back the second time, and seeing, I was an adult, and it took me to grow into my adulthood to know how royalties go and percentages of things go. So I went back off of a chance of the relationship, thinking that Suge had my back, and like, let's go back there and then get this thing done again. I was death row, man. I really loved the label. It's just as much as people don't add me into it, I definitely took it as being a piece of me, of me being a piece of, death row. And I took that to heart. I stayed down a long time. I feel like I stayed down longer than anybody, and it wasn't staying down with Suge. I was staying down with Death Row. I stayed down with Suge longer than he stayed down with me. People was telling me, man, what are you doing, man? And I was still like, no, he's not going to do me like that. That's not Suge. Suge wouldn't do that. Nah. So, and I'm the person that ended up again with an album being put out by Wide Awake of some music that they knew nothing about. They just putting out some music and, man, Snoop don't even know what he having involved. You would have to involve, if you had plans on these artists, I would involve all of the artists that's going to pull these out so you can at least tell them. I got songs with Mary J. Blige in there, songs by Babyface did a few, Truth did some, it's a lot of Dallas Austin. A lot of producers did some songs for me that was during that time. So I don't even know he know what he had. I just wish that whatever the fuck he got, since he excluding me, I wish he'll throw it in the trash. I wish he would take all of the masters and throw it in the trash and tell us where the trash can is. Give me the masters. Give me my shit. Let me have it. Let me buy it from you for $7. If it's nothing worth, it's not worth anything to you, let me buy it. That's what I challenge. I think Snoop should call me. That's the call I like to hear. Here, my nigga, here go all of the music you did with Suge. Get this shit. It's all trash. I'm good with that.
Like, when Snoop talks about who he's going to take care of, it seems like, he just brings up people that were kind of part of his clique, like on the blue side.
And the blue side, everybody he named. Yeah, I'm going to make sure, when he named Warren G, I was like, he's going to make sure he get millions. I'm like, damn, that's all you've been making sure get millions all these years. That's who stay on the road with you. And when I didn't hear him say Jewel name, it was probably like watching trying to get drafted for in the NBA or something. You don't hear your name called. When I didn't hear him say Jewel, I knew he wasn't gonna say Danny Boy. I should ask him, did he even send flowers to Jewel funeral? These niggas send flowers to dumb ass, dirty ass, dusty ass bitches. This ain't even no major money, because this money niggas smoke and play with. Jewel got a GoFundMe? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That go to show me that to not depend on anything for any of that shit. You think I'm waiting to die to wait to see what the fuck somebody from Death Row is gonna give my people? My shit's I gotta have my shit, and it's in place or get it in place, cause it's not gonna come from them.
Yeah, man, Danny Boy, man, he felt kind of pissed off, man, to where he's, I guess the dude, Snoop Dogg, and giving his royalties, man, to where I think he felt like, the whole label kind of like, I only trying to do him wrong in the past couple of years to where Death Row was, I think I found about this shit night, to where the whole label had crumbled, man, over shit night, going to jail, Tupac got killed, and to where the whole, the whole artist left the label, and to where Danny Boy felt like he was trying to, I think, fend for his own, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Danny Boy, I feel kind of bitter, man, I feel like he kind of felt kind of bitter over what happened. I think why he didn't, I said trying to get his royalties from the people, his I guess the money that he got from the company, but I don't know. I feel like music business can be a tricky thing to deal with, man. Especially even all these years, out here trying to make money. I think if you saw a mistake, I don't know. I feel like they, be a type of tricky thing to deal with is the music business. How music business can be tricky, how it can be bad for the artists, and how Danny Boy felt like he being, I think, used by Death Row. So, I should like, comment, subscribe, peace.